Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here. Welcome to my channel and happy Mask Monday. Hey guys, today I'm going to do empties. And while we're doing empties, I'm going to be wearing this mask, and it is the Collagen Essence Sheet Mask, and it's a Korean mask from, I guess that's Esfolio. I'm not real sure how you pronounce that. But I got this mask from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. I'm not sure, I may have won it in one of her Mask Monday collaborations, and she sent me out a little packet. But I love this mask. This is one of my favorites, and I got another one. I've used it several times. I've had a few, and I really like this collagen mask. I like the way it feels, and it does a good job. So it's one of my favorites. And I'm not sure why they have a little piggy on there, but it's all cute. Anyway, we're going to go through my empties. And yeah, my dogs are having we're having a storm. It's going to be coming through. And I think it's messing with everybody. And they're all hyper and making a lot of noise and everything this morning. So we're going to get through this Mask Monday and with doing the empties. But before I get started on that, I did want to say thank you to whoever nominated me for the gratitude awards. I was doing my comments and responding back to comments, and Rhonda, one of my subscribers, I was just doing my regular comment responses, just talking back with everybody, and I got to her response and it said, "Congratulations on winning your category." And I was like, "What?" And I said, "Thank you very much." And I said, "Are you for real? Are you sure?" I haven't heard anything. I was in complete shock because I'm not sure, but I think there were 26 channels that were nominated, and I never dreamed in a million years, and maybe in a billion years, that I would win. I was really pleased and excited, over the moon, to be nominated. Now I'm truly humbled that the judges and whoever watched the videos, or however they decided that I was the unboxer for 2022. And I just want to say thank you very much. I'm shocked, I'm honored, but I'm also humbled, and because there's a lot of great channels out there, and I'm kind of like in shock. I still can't believe that out of the ones that we had, which were a lot, that they chose my channel. So just thank you to the judges, thank you to whoever nominated me. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate Stephanie and Bonnie. Stephanie had this more or less like a dream, like it was like she said it saved her, so to speak, after she lost her son. It gave her something to focus on, and God gave it to her. And she knew it was going to work, and so she just went for it. And boy, did she ever. And then Bonnie just rode along. At first, probably not really understanding it, but Stephanie says she had a clear vision of it from start to finish, and Bonnie was there. Bonnie has been very instrumental in helping with Stephanie and this whole program. As you all know, I don't have to tell y'all that, because y'all know how much work had to go into that. The hours and hours that had to go into getting something like that off the ground. So you two deserve an award, that is for sure. So thank you, ladies. Thank you, judges. Thank you for the persons that nominated me. I really appreciate you, and I'm so excited. I'm still kind of shocked, but I am very happy. So, and very pleased, and I'm glad that you like my content. So that's just wonderful. It was good to be nominated. To win is over the moon, and I still am kind of like wondering about that. Just can't believe it, I guess. That's probably what it comes down to. But let's get on to my empties. Now, I've got my mask on, and so we're going to talk about all the things that I've used, and it may be more than a month, because I think it's been a little while since I did empties, but I finished off another can of my black chia seed oil. This is dry shampoo, and I just love this shampoo. It cleanses your hair. I guess it must moisten it some with that black seed oil in there, but it doesn't make it oily. So it's very nice. It doesn't say it volumizes. It says it rejuvenates, revitalizes, and fortifies. But I feel like it makes my hair really, I don't know, thicker and just more manageable, and almost like it's had a shampoo and dry. Pretty good. Anyways, I like it. The next thing I finished up was a sponge jelly, and I don't know which scent this is. Don't know that I could tell anymore. I want to say it was the honey one in the yellow box, but I will save this because if the next one I open up doesn't have a string on it, you can just take this off like that, and you can just pull that through. And I'm going to go ahead and pull it because I'm going to save it, and I might forget. But you can pull this through. Well, I say that, it's easier said than done. There we go. You can pull that through and save it. And then if you ever open up a sponge jelly that doesn't have a hole I don't know what you call that, a rope or whatever, then you can physically put a hole in there. And I think that's what I did with this one, actually, because I don't even see a hole in there. Anyways, I really like it. This exfoliates. It has emollients in it, and it always smells really good. It's really nice. The next thing I used up was some hemp seed oil and coconut oil toothpaste. Now, I really like this toothpaste, but it must not be available anymore because I got it from Grove, and when I tried to order some more, they didn't have it. And it could be they just don't carry it, so I may find it at Target or something. But this is very good. I liked it. Did a pretty good job of cleaning my teeth and whitening them a little bit. Now this here you may recognize. We did the Hello Comma with Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Did this in a collaboration with her. And this was the More and Aspirin CC mask. And this was really good. This had kind of like a silicone texture to it when you put it on. And it like fit you like a glove. It was really good. It was a very nice mask. I enjoyed it. I've got some more, and I'll look forward to using them. It was a very good mask. And of course it was a Korean mask. I find that almost all the Korean masks are just really, really good. Okay, I finished my Christoph Robin. This is a mask, regenerant, and this was a hair mask, and I used it all up. This was a good hair mask. I would recommend it. It costs like about $70 or $80. I don't know that I would buy it myself, but to get it in one of those FabFitFun boxes or another box, it was a great product to use. And if you want a hydrating, regenerating mask, I mean, I would have to say it does work well. It's a good product. It's just a little more than probably I'd want to spend for that. But, you know, hey, look, then you turn around, I have Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and this bottle probably costs $80 or $85. But now I get a lot of these with deals. So it's not like I'm always spending specifically $80 for this, or I might spend $80 for this, but I may get like $200 worth of other products that I can use and that I do use. But I love this. I use this morning and night. It is my favorite hyaluronic acid. I do use others, but this one is my favorite. And y'all see it a lot in my repeats. Okay, I had finished off my Aveda. And this was the Light Elements. This was a very light, like oil, but it was like a dry oil you could put on the ends of your hair, and it was so nice, and it would just really help revitalize it a little bit. So I would definitely recommend that and get that again. And I finished up a little Carmax, and I use Carmax. I know a lot of people use Carmax. Or I don't know if you use Carmax or not. I know a lot of people use fancy lip things for nighttime, but this is my go-to. Every night I put this on my lips, like I guess for like a lip mask. Now if I have a lip mask, I'll put that on. But if I wake up in the night and my lips are dry, then I go for this. I just put it on. I really use a lot of this Carmax, and it's got a lot of other uses, of course, including I've used it for sunburn, and it works excellent for that. You just might have to use a lot or use the whole jar up. Depends how burnt you get. Usually I don't get too sunburned, but every once in a while I've had a couple little not so good experiences. I finished up some Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme. This is the Global Anti-Aging Cell Renewal Formula, and this was very nice. I like this product. Used it all up. It's got, you know, kind of a nice little light scent. It's pleasant. I do use that one. My favorite one is the Revitalizing Plus Bright. And I guess I used up another one of these. I'm surprised there's 2 in there. But now I want y'all to know this is more than just 1 month. And I might have been at the bottom of one, you know, in the previous month and then moved on into the second one. So yeah, I'm surprised that that's in there. So I know this is more than just 30 days because it takes more than 30 days to go through one of those bottles. Okay, guys, the next thing I used up was a Smart Clinique Repair. This was an eye cream. This was an okay eye cream. It says it's a wrinkle correcting eye cream. And I can't say that it was like super. I mean, I don't know that I'd go and buy it because I like the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. That's the one I buy. Now, if I get this, you know, free for something or get it in a package, I would use it because it is a good product. And if you like Clinique products and you use Clinique's products, then I would recommend that. Next item I'm pulling out of here is my cleansing oil. Guys, the Dirty Lamb Apricot Cleansing Oil is excellent. I got this out of a Goldie Box. And I remember Jessica talking about how great this cleansing oil is. And I'm hoping she'll have it in another box because mine's empty. And it has a really pleasant scent and it works really good. It not only cleans your face, it also takes off the eye makeup, including mascara and all of that. And I really like that it does that. Okay, you might recognize this mask. This was the Nourish mask that I used when Brandy and I had a Monday Mask collab. And this is the Kissy Face mask. It was a Nourish Vita mask, and it was nourishing, and it had little kissy lips all over it. And Brandy with Simply Southern, Bells, Blogs, and More, she and I had a Mask Monday and collaboration, and we both used these masks, and we gave away one of these thanks to Brandy. Brandy sent me some masks, and she sent enough so each of our winners could have the same mask that we used that day, along with some other masks that we picked out and sent to. And then this mask here, this was from Becky's Empty Nest. This is from the Creme Shop, and this was a very good mask too. There's a lot of good masks out there, guys. I mean, let's face it, there's some good products. And again, I don't know if this is Korean. Yeah, right on the front, made in Korea. So yeah, Korean masks, I mean, they got it going on, is all I had to say. They do a great job. You can tell we've gone through more than a month. This is weeks. So here we have another mask, and I'm not sure what brand this is because I've cut the top off, and I don't know if I've saved the bottom or the top. Let's see if I got it in here. Well, anyways, I don't know. It's called Light My Night, and it was an illuminating sheet mask, and I'm sure it worked fine. And then this one here was from Lori. This was Lori's Life. She sent this to me, and this was a Creme Shop. And this was a peppermint cocoa sheet mask, and this was kind of soothing. And it kind of had a little bit of a cool effect, and it was pretty nice. I liked that. So the Creme Shop has some good masks too. And let's see here. The next thing I'm pulling out of here is this. I couldn't get the lid off. Back on. I wanted to use every little bit of this Gold Bond. It's for diabetics, dry skin, foot relief, foot cream, and I use it on my feet every day. I put socks on to absorb it good, and you know, it keeps my feet nice and soft and supple, and I would recommend this to anybody. And then I also finished up an Estee Lauder Revitalized Supreme Plus Night, and this is a nice moisturizer for evening. It is a little bit thicker than the regular day cream, and I do like it. It's really great for wintertime. I usually try to keep a full size for winter. And then I finished up a Buxom, and it may not look like it, but it's just so dry. See that duff? It's just, you know, and I think it's dried on the edges because I try to go around and around. But guys, you know I love Buxom. And so I highly recommend Buxom because it's my favorite lip plumper. I also finished up an Estee Lauder Resilience Multi-Effect Plus Night. And this is for the face and neck. And this one smells really good. This particular, the Multi-Effect line, with Estee Lauder. Every single one of them smells so good, to me anyways. And I just really like the way it smells, so that's very pleasant. And oh my goodness, I've got another one of these in here, so I don't know, was I cleaning my face several times a day or what? But I've gone through a lot, and that's a lot of hyaluronic acid. And then I've used up 2 Carmaxes. So I want to say this is 2 or 3 months worth of Empties. It's probably been 60 days or more since I've done Empties, because I usually go through these about a month, and especially all the little Estee Lauder things that I have, to go through that many. The last mask I'm going to talk about is the one I used last week. Guys, I got this in my South Korea Truvalis box and used it last week. It's a 3-step, 1, 2, 3 with the mask. First you put on the essence, then you put the mask on for 20 minutes, and then you put on this eye cream and face cream. And guys, this mask was excellent. This mask was, I think, the best mask I've ever used, I think. It's a pearl mask, and I liked it so much I bought me a whole box from Amazon. Yeah, I looked that up right away, and I bought me a box. So I highly recommend that mask. And it was around, I think, $11 or $12, and it's a pack of 10. So I really, really, really recommend this mask. But I will also tell you that the one that I have on feels wonderful, and it's about time to take it off. We've been on here for a little bit, and I'm going to have to get this ready to get out today because it is Monday. I'm doing this on Monday, Mask Monday day. And, oh, this mask is one of my favorites, too. Thank you, Mary, for sending it out with the little winnings pack that you sent. And I don't even remember how long ago that was. What I do is I just write whoever I got it from, I put their name on the back, so I have a notation of where I got it, and give a shout out, because they send out masks that they usually use and like themselves, and they have bought them and found that they like them, and then they share them. And then that's how we all find out if we like a certain mask or not, is either through our boxes that we get or friends send us some. But guys, this mask is really nice. You can tell I'm reluctant to take it off, but I gotta take it off. Oh, yeah, that was really, really pleasant. Very nice. Love, love, love that. Now I've got to rub all the essence in. I got some little Parson Russell puppies over there. That's what you're hearing. Yeah, we're going to have the little Jack Russells, Parson Russells running around here in a little while. Not yet. They're still kind of little, but we'll be having some of them in some of the videos every once in a while. So I know some of you probably wonder what happened. She didn't have any Jack Russells. Well, I'm slowing down my program, and I'm not having as many as I usually do. And my moms are also, they're going to be getting to retirement age, and when they do, then I'll be retiring out of the Jack Russells. I've been breeding Jack Russells since 2007, long time, but I'm going to slowly phase out because it's getting time to do that. But that is another story. Today, that's all I have with my Mask Monday, my Empties, and again, I want to thank you, everybody, the judges, Stephanie, Bonnie, and the people who nominated me. I really appreciate you all. I'm like I said, I'm humbled and honored and proud to win, but I'm still kind of shocked to win because it was great company. And congratulations to all the nominees, because each and every one of you in all the categories were great, and it was an honor for all of us to be nominated, and that is a fact out of all the channels that are on here. So like I said, it's humbling for sure. Okay, guys, that is all I have. Be sure and check my descriptions for any current giveaways and things that are going on. I have my Advent Calendar series going on. I have several collabs that are current and going on for giveaways, and I have a collab coming up on Wednesday that I'm going to be applying makeup blindly, so to speak, without a mirror, and I guess we're going to see how that goes. So stay tuned for that, and that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.